Did I just turn beans into ribeye steak? My husband
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
You won't escape my wrath!
What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. It's been almost a year since we've done a Struggle Meals video, and you guys blew past that 1,000 like mark. We're currently at like 1,500 likes while I'm filming this right now. So I want to say thank you very much, but we got to keep that same energy throughout the entire year. If y'all want more videos, y'all got to keep smacking the like button. You know what I'm saying? So y'all help me help you. That helps me put out more videos. You know what I'm saying? It takes two to tango. Let's just keep getting it, keep smacking that like button. Help me out, okay? But for real though, we blew past that goal in like less than 24 hours. So keep that same energy throughout the entire year. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep making these type of videos. I know y'all like these videos. So this is gonna be a special edition of Struggle Meals. This is a TikTok edition. Not all the videos in here are TikToks, but most of them are. And y'all need to see these. I don't know what people got going on, if there's trouble at home, but like some of these are very concerning. Like if y'all need to talk to somebody, y'all don't talk to me. I mean, y'all can find somebody to talk to. Just don't talk to me, because it's wild out here in these streets. And before we jump into the video, don't forget that I'm taking submissions on my Discord or my Twitter. Those are only two places I'm taking submissions. And if I don't respond to you, sorry, I'm gonna try to get to everybody like who sends me stuff. But also, if you send me stuff, make sure it's good quality. Make sure it's actually cringy. Make sure it's not you sending me the stuff like you made yourself because you just want to get in the video. And because like also some of these pictures y'all or videos y'all be sending, it looks like what did you film it with? Like did you film this in the prehistoric age? Like look like you filmed it with a big toe. Send me some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Let's jump into this TikTok videos because y'all need to see this. Also, wait. Did you smack that like button? You think this is the mother? Wait a minute. Time out. Rice Krispies and hot dogs? Like who thinks of this type of stuff?
You know what? Nobody.
So this man made Rice Krispie treats, mixed hot dogs in it, topped it off with relish, ketchup, and mustard. What is happening with this world? Y'all, like, we need to get outside. Like, we need to get a hold of this pandemic and like release us. So we saw the ingredients he mixed in there. He mixed the Rice Krispies, the marshmallows, and then the hot dogs after that. And then he topped it off with all the condiments. But then when he's ready to eat it, he topped it off with more hot dogs. And then after the first bite, he looked at it like, not bad at all. And then went for seconds. You know his breath is on demon time. And he just kept going. Like he just kept stuffing this nasty Rice Krispie treat in his mouth. Like I feel like they eat better in prison than this. And then he was like thinking about it when he was eating it. And he was like, this is kind of smacking. Like, you know, that sweet savory like combination. I kind of like this. His little hand gestures at the end, like, you know what? I would definitely make this again and make this for the potluck at work.
No.
Let's make chocolate strawberry cheesecake pasta.
Wait a second, time out. Did she say pasta?
Add some strawberries to a baking dish, sprinkle liberally with sugar. Add a splash of vanilla extract and a pinch of salt and stir to combine. Arrange the strawberries on the outside of the dish, then place a block of cream cheese in the center and sprinkle liberally with sugar again. Then bake in a 400-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. Once it comes out, stir it all up to combine. At this point, you can taste the strawberries to see if you need to add any more sugar. Then add some chopped semi-sweet or bittersweet chocolate and stir again to combine. Next, we are going to add our chocolate pasta that we made the other day. It's absolutely stunning, if I do say so myself. Make sure you reserve some of the starchy, chocolatey pasta water and add however much of that starchy pasta water you need until you get the sauce consistency that you like.
Wait a second. Like, these are real, like, noodles? I thought they were just, like, made of, like, chocolate. Like, she's actually mixing pasta and noodle, or pasta and chocolate. What? Like, she said add the starchy chocolate. That sounds disgusting. Starchy chocolate water? Why did I say like water? What is happening?
To serve, top with diced fresh strawberries. Definitely a full-on dessert pasta. Well, would you try it?
I feel like this one started off really well. You know, she had the cream cheese, the chocolate, the strawberries, the sugar. She was mixing all that stuff. They look really good. You know, I get it. But then she started adding pasta chocolate water. Like, what? And then on top of that, it's like, you could have just ate chocolate covered strawberries and called it a day. And some of y'all out there might think this look good, but to me it don't. And she, at the end, like when she was eating, it looked like she was being force fed. Like she was crying while she was eating this. She looked like one of those people who are like being held hostage, forced to like read like cue cards and stuff. Like, this is really good. I really enjoyed this. Blink twice if you are not okay and need help. She was all up in the camera like, help me. And then on that last clip, it looked like she was on the verge of tears. Like, look at her eyes. Them tear ducts are about to flow. She looked like she was having one of those days, like one of those rough days. And anything that is said to you, you just gonna break down. Like people be like, are you okay? And that's it, just the tears flowing. That's what that pasta did to her. Tell me she didn't eat that pasta like, yeah, this is really good. Okay, y'all, before we jump into the next video, I need you to watch this one straight through. We're gonna just watch it straight through, then I'm gonna break it down because I need you guys to look at this and just take it all in because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in all these videos, but this one, like, I don't know if this one's considered a struggle meal. It does get to a struggle meal at some point, but it's just like, why would you do this? And we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna show y'all some things you probably missed. Yeah, just watch.
Okay, so you're gonna trace the outline of your foot here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, all the way through. Just to about right there, okay?
Okay.
If you go any further, you've ruined it. Cut it all the way off. Okay?
Good.
All right, so you have this now. Yeah, this is looking really good. Let me see. Yep, that's still gonna be really good. Pieces off like this. I'm gonna round this out.
Well, you just do that by eating.
You can use the knife, but it's easier to just bite into it. Now all you have to do is just reach in there.
Yeah.
And take that stuff out. Look at that.
Wow.
Fits perfectly.
Let me see.
Red room slippers.
Okay, y'all, now that we have been tortured together, we can talk about this video. Obviously, this girl was trying to make like a funny pun and all that, or joke, whatever, but you know what? Ain't nothing funny about this one. You went too far. So in the beginning, she's got a loaf of bread and she's sizing her feet up with the bread, and then she's over here wielding a knife. Like a really big knife. And then next to her is a bag of McDonald's. And what's crazy about that part is that McDonald's may not even be hers, because you know why? This is a common area where multiple people have sat their booty cheeks on these benches. So her next step is to cut the bread bottoms to size, because you know, you don't want to mess up the size because she can't put them on. Now the cameraman is in awe because this is the most revolutionary thing ever, right? No. Now after she gets the correct size, the cameraman zooms in to show that, you know, it's the good size. And when we get that zoom in, she, like, you know, from a distance, her feet are like good, you know, they look good. But then what's on the end of her toes? What the hell was that? So after we see the bubonic plague at the end of her toes, she starts shaping up the bread, not with her hands, but with her teeth. Mind you, as she's eating this, we haven't seen the bottom of her foot. It looks like her toes were being taken over by venom, and the bread was on the bench, which had multiple booty cheeks on it.
I've been eating poop for 12 years.
And after all that's said and done, she takes out the middle of the bread, starts eating that too, slips on the bread room slippers, all while chewing booty bread.
What's that?
Girl, that's a booty hole.
Today, my good friends Sam and Ella are coming over, so I wanted to make them something extra special. I hope they like it.
So this is definitely some sort of like troll or joke or something like that, because she said Sam and Ella, you know, like Sam and Ella, you know, but like what's not a joke is that This is how y'all really be cooking. Not only is this raw diggity dog, there's not one molecule of seasoning on this. And she had the audacity to garnish this tainted chicken. We've had hot dog dishes like this multiple times on this channel, but like at some point I thought it was a troll, like people were just like making stuff up, but people are really making this? This is a real thing? And then in the middle of the video, there's like certain things that pop up, and one of them it says, just like grandma's. Whose grandma's making this? Because I'm gonna fight your grandma too. And then they got this old whimsical music in the background to like get you to want to make this. Like, get this BS out of my ears and this out of my face, please. The liquefied hot dog was already one thing, but then you took it to the next level with hot dog bun crust. When it comes to stuff like this, it's like fight or flight. You know, if you bring this to a cookout, a barbecue, or whatever type of gathering that has food, like, I think violence is the only answer. Like, you've left me no choice at this point. This got to be some sort of self-defense, even if we jump you.
Like that. Did I just turn beans into ribeye steak? My husband really wanted a delicious ribeye steak for dinner. He even wanted to go to a restaurant today, and I told him I got it. Why spend money in a restaurant when I can make the ribeye steak myself? I'm sorry, I'm offended. Restaurant for what? This vegan ribeye steak better turn out good because I refuse to go to a restaurant during a pandemic. If he insists on going to a restaurant, I'm just going to hide his wallet. Or hide his car keys. Oh my God. You can't tell me this doesn't look like a real ribeye steak. Oh Lord, my husband just got home. Let's see how this goes.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna be straight up. There's nothing wrong with being pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan, whatever you're into, eat what you want to eat. Except for people, because that's weird. And like, first of all, this is disrespectful. You like trying to fool people? Because what if somebody was vegan and you're not gonna serve them a steak? That's disrespectful. But like, it's the other way around, so it's cool. Like, no, that's not how this goes. And then after she's finished, like, you know, some people do want sauce on their steak. Some people don't want sauce on their steak because some people say it ruins the steak, especially if it's a really good cut. But what is this, like A1 bean sauce? And this don't even look like beans. This look like medium rare cow dookie. But if I like to eat meat, pause, and I want a ribeye steak, and I get the steak and I cut into some beans, I only got one option.
I don't care what anybody says because egg with syrup is bussin'. Like, you don't even need milk because the egg is the dairy. So it's like, why would you use milk? It's too good.
Egg with what? And then when the camera flipped, that just told me everything I need to know. There was absolutely no type of syllables in, I can't even say, I'm saying it wrong because it hurt. Cereal. She said sir, like no sir, yes sir. And then, how did she say dairy? She said diary?
Look at that. Perfectly cooked in only 20 minutes. The kids are gonna love this. And it's very healthy. There we go. Just let that steam. All right. A nice healthy meal prep for the kids this week.
You want your breakfast?
See, this one right here, you had us in the first half because this is how y'all, if you know, be cooking. You know, this is the only right way to make this type of meal. Feed it to your doggos. I was for real about to go in on this one, but you know what? You did the right thing. A+.
Kid-friendly recipe. Kraft mac and cheese. Make it normal. This one. 1 pound of ground beef. Cooked separately. Can of corn, drained. Can of pork and beans. Do not drain. Mix. We call this dinosaur eggs. and they love it.
I just got the feeling her bathroom is in use 24/7. I'm blowing the toilet up like that Dumb and Dumber scene if I eat this, because there ain't no other way around this. This is a monstrosity. I feel like some of these plates like be going in the right direction, then they start adding too much and it just takes a wrong turn. And kids do have like these wild food combinations that they like and stuff like that, but this right here ain't it.
Holy cow. That's just right on the countertop.
Yep, all my friends are coming over.
Holy
And
smokes.
this is the easiest way
Is it?
to make spaghetti for a crowd. And it's fun. It's all just right in front of you. You don't have to worry about dishes or a mess or anything like that.
She said this is not gonna make a mess, but I feel like this is making a mess even more. There's no way I ever want to go to someone's house and have a free-for-all pasta dinner.
It's on your countertop.
Yeah, this is how it works.
But it's all over your counter.
Then the next step is you need a meatballs.
Meatballs? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Right in line.
gosh. And you've done this before.
Oh yeah, we do this all the time. This is like
Holy
literally
smokes. This
the
is
fastest
so
way
cool.
to feed a ton of people.
So
Cheese.
that's Parmesan cheese?
Yep.
And what gets me, every time we see one of these type of crazy like food videos, the cameraman is always like astonished. They are just amazed at what's happening before them. She's gonna say, is that Parmesan cheese? Like it don't say Parmesan cheese in big red letters on that Costco size container.
You just go in a straight line.
Yeah.
You want, everyone loves good cheesy
Oh my
spaghetti.
gosh,
So you want to
of
make sure
course.
that you're getting enough in there.
Right.
Okay?
Yep. Wow.
And then you take your noodles.
Oh my gosh. And you just dump it.
Yep. Could be a little hot, so be careful.
Sure. So you just shake it out.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And this is not, I don't think this is going to be enough noodles.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to make sure you have enough.
Right.
Because you don't want your guests to go hungry.
I would never want my guests to go hungry.
Okay, so pile them on up there.
Wow.
Just like that.
Wow.
Okay?
It's like steaming.
It's like steamy. Like what? Have you never put noodles in boiling water?
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
hot.
that's so cool.
And now,
What do we do?
well, you gotta mix it up, girl.
Okay, let's mix it up.
So, take,
You just fold it in.
yep, just fold it in. Just
Fold it
like
in.
that.
This is right in.
Yeah, how delicious does this look?
It looks so good.
And then at the end, you kind of want to like,
These are just the type of people I could never be friends with. Like we could be cool from a distance, but that's doing a little bit too much too. And it's the excitement for me because they are so excited about 4 ingredient like spaghetti. Like they didn't just throw all the ingredients on an island countertop. What's the next step? Shut up, bro. Like, and it like mix it in. Let's mix it in. But right in the beginning, she said, let's not, I don't want to make a big mess. You know, we'll just throw it on the kitchen countertop. But the thing is that I don't know where the rest of the video is, but it got cut off at a point and there was more to it.
Making some fresh chicken noodle soup today. Gonna go ahead and add in half an onion. Putting in some drumsticks. I love to use the chicken that has the skin on it. It gives it so much flavor. Gonna go ahead and put in about 5 just because it's me and my son. Okay, I went ahead and did 6, but now we're gonna go ahead and let this boil, and whenever it's done boiling, we'll come back. Gonna scoop out all this stuff out. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add in our veggies. I'm just putting carrots and celery. Now we wait till the vegetables soften. These are the kind of noodles that I will be using, the extra wide yolk-free ribbons. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add in half the bag. Lots of noodles. Now we're gonna wait till the noodles are done cooking. Okay, now adding in some chicken bouillon.
So she didn't wash the chicken first, didn't season it or nothing, but she did scoop this stuff out. Like what? So she added the seasoning or that pinch of seasoning in the middle of cooking. And then that was it. She just went to town, like dinner served. Just give me some Campbell's soup because this is trash. She was at the end like, like this is good. Like, you know, I ain't got no flavor. Stop lying. Bro, can y'all tell I'm so mad in this video?
So those are the flaming hot.
Yes.
So does everyone who gets asked to film like get told to like hype them up and like be clueless as to what the ingredients are? The man was like, oh, so those are flaming hots.
I'm adding the ones with lime just for like that hint of lime. I don't want to put the entire bag like I did with this one, okay? So we're just putting about a quarter of this one. Mac and cheese, just plain old mac and cheese.
Whoa.
I know. That's gonna give it that cheesy flavor that everyone likes with the mac and cheese. You see the orange sauce? See how it's melting together
And that's
there?
that was from the powder.
Yeah, that cheddar powder. I can taste the cheesiness with a slight kick to it. Woo! So good. Get the water out. Okay, here comes the fun part.
Yeah, get that stuff in there. Moment of truth.
Oh my goodness. Mmm. It's got that kick. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Mac and Cheetos.
Y'all, I'm tired, bro. Like, nobody's eating this. Like, don't get me wrong, I love hot Cheetos. I'll eat Kraft mac and cheese every once in a while, but like, I'm not really with the processed macaroni and cheese anymore. You know, there's a lot of different like baked mac and cheese that you can buy at the store that's actually pretty fire too. But Kraft mac and cheese and hot Cheetos, maybe you like sprinkled a little bit on top, but you just straight up boiled and softened Cheetos and mixed it in there. I'm not with it. I'm just not, y'all. I'm tired. Like, I think a tear just came to my eye.
Yo, what's up, y'all? We about to make some chicken, okay? That's what we got right now. It's cooking. We're gonna take this chicken right here, put it in this flour, shake it up real good, place it in the grease.
Y'all, what in the gentrified fried chicken is this? Girl almost flew away with them eyelashes. Like, what are those? This don't look bad. It's just like, it's the whole prep. And like, a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but like, don't ever prep my chicken in the sink. Like, you know, I know a lot of people still do this, but I've seen like videos of people cleaning their sinks and then they put what's underneath like the sink under like a microscope after they cleaned it, bleached it, whatever. Like, no, I'm not with that. We gotta stop putting chicken in the sink. And we all collect plastic grocery bags. I don't know why we all do. Every culture does it. Like, and we use them for certain things. But don't ever mix my chicken in a Walmart bag. Something about that just don't sit right with me. And maybe it's just because I'm a germaphobe and like super picky. But like, no. Like, I don't know what it is about this. Like, it's just like something about this seems off. Like, this is like Get Out 2, like featuring me, chicken edition.
This is not lip gloss. This is chicken grease.
All right, y'all. So for this last one, like, it's the worst one out of the entire video. And you know what? And I say this probably every struggle meals video. I probably say it like every other one or something like that. But this might be the worst struggle meal that, or like type of struggle meal or struggle drink that we've ever encountered on this series. And I'm not even gonna talk about the cameraman anymore because that's just gotta be their job to hype people up. We're just gonna talk about the atrocious behavior of our Caucasian brethren.
Just pop that in. There we go. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
That looks perfect.
Really mush it around.
Excellent. Oh, you already emptied this part.
Yeah, I emptied that part. Sour candy. You're just gonna start loading up this tank back here. Obviously Sprite. Yeah. You wanna get your Sprite in there. We can place this.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. So it starts, oh look, it is. It's filling up.
Wow.
It's filling up.
Yeah. Go ahead and just get that in there. Get some ice in the punch.
Oh, nice.
Got the punch here. One for you. Yeah.
How'd you make it? The toilet bowl punch recipe. Yeah.
I think I'm good. I think. And I'm alright.
Oh no, I cleaned the toilet before I made it.
Like, I don't even know. I'm just at a loss for words. Like, this might be a skit or whatever. Might be fake, like, you know. In a toilet, I don't care. You can clean a toilet a million times. I don't care. I'm not drinking or eating anything out of the toilet ever. Ever. Bro. I can't. I just can't. I cleaned the toilet. Yeah, they gonna have to clean you up off the floor after we mollywop you.
1 hour later.
Y'all, this next clip that I'm feeling right now has been like 10 minutes later because I'm just sitting here contemplating my entire life, like thinking of all the nastiness that just went down right now in this video. Like, what? Yo, you know, I cleaned the toilet. Like, there's no way you going up inside of all of that and getting the doo-doo particles and whatever else is in there. You know what I mean? Like, you wasted all these trolley worms, the sherbet, the Hawaiian Punch, Sour Patch Kid. Like, bro. And remember, like I said in the last video, we need to bring back room raiders. I guarantee you that bathroom ain't all the way clean either. Like, come on, dude. I don't even know what to say. I'm disgusted. I'm flabbergasted, bamboozled. This is disgusting. I can't even make a joke because I'm just disgusted. Yo! I mean, I bet that toilet smelled nice afterward, but like, I ain't eating out of it. Ooh, trick or treat. Like, no, get out of here, bro. She was really serving her friends doo-doo punch shots. I ain't never fought a woman in my life, but if you serve me this is an act of self-defense. What is this? Y'all, video's over. Thank you for watching. Smack the like button. If you don't smack the like button, I'm never making a struggle meals again. I can't do this no more, y'all. Why?
Are all nerds as good as you?